guess I wonder where the line is between, it's preseason with what you saw over there. How do you straighten that one?
Yeah, I think obviously I don't think we had our best night, but we still have time to work stuff out. So I don't think it's any reason to be too worried about it. But obviously, you want to, try to have a better effort than we did tonight.
Morgan, with Anthony's heightened awareness, concussion of Nabs last year, about guys getting his face.
I don't think so. He feels good and he's playing outstanding, and so. But you always want to protect your goalie. You want to protect your teammates. So I think that there's always going to be that element of it out there. But I don't think he's any different than anyone else.
What do you think you have to clean up for next week?
Lots, obviously. I think if you look at our game tonight, I thought it was just sloppy. I thought we turned the puck over. Actually, I don't think we were bad in the first, but after that, I think we turned it over too many times, and they were able to kind of come through with speed and control. So there's lots of areas to work on, obviously.
There seems to be a point of emphasis getting a shot off quickly in the power play. I guess what have you enjoyed about orchestrating with 4 forwards out there?
Oh, there's always an emphasis on that, I think. But it's always fun playing with those highly skilled players, and so you just try to do your part.
Simone's getting a look on the right side. What kind of challenges do you think that will present for him?
Yeah, it's tough. Playing her offside, I thought he did a good job, and O was very good at it too. So, it's just about kind of handling passes and kind of trying to get your eyes up ice. It's just a little bit uncomfortable at first, but I think he'll be fine.
It's a big deal for you back on the power play.
Yeah. There's lots. I think, that was a point of emphasis for me. I want to improve on that area, and it's about movement. It's about, the balance between being deceptive and just making the first quick, hard play, shooting the puck, all that. So, that'll be an area that I try to focus on.
Seeing Anthony play as well as how much encouragement.
Yeah, I thought he was great. I thought we gave him a little bit too much work than we needed to. But obviously he played outstanding.
What's a point of focus for you in this group after a game like that, finding that balance between it's preseason with things we want to clean up?
Yeah, I think there's always going to be things you want to clean up. I think tonight we did a lot of good things. I think playing more to our structure, I think forechecking much better, things of that nature, taking care of the puck, not turning it over as much, but just too many penalties, especially in the second period. It's a really important period with the long change, and just killed momentum, and it was kind of hard to get things rolling again after killing off consecutive penalty after penalty. So it's a point of focus for us there. Stolarz was unbelievable for us tonight. Made some huge saves. So everybody got out of there healthy. It's a positive, and you just want to continue to make steps, and come Wednesday, make sure that we're kind of firing on all cylinders and cleaning up the little things and the little habits.
You don't want to be in the box as much as you guys were, but the penalty field obviously get some work in. Auston and some guys getting used to playing with each other a little bit more, that sort of thing upward. Is that right?
Yeah, it's really important. Special teams is so important, especially throughout the year into playoffs and on both sides. So, new personnel, new kind of structure within our penalty kill. So, in a sense, it's good to get those reps, but in another sense, I think there were some penalties that we could have maybe avoided too. But it is what it is.
Did you make the Stolarz this night?
Yeah, he was incredible. I thought he was our best player. He made some huge saves throughout the whole game. Kept us in it, kept us in that lead there in the first 2 periods. We could have done a better job there on some of those goals of clearing out some space and stuff like that. But he made some really good saves for us tonight.
There seems to be a renewed emphasis on getting a shot off early in the power play. I guess what have you liked about the power play throughout the preseason?
Yeah, I think that's what we want to establish early on is, finding a shot. We got 2 big guys that are in the middle and in front of the net and that can tip pucks and create rebounds. And, I think that's been a point of emphasis. And then, trying to break down their structure from there once we recover the puck or whatever happens from there, kind of, using our instincts, but especially early on, trying to get pucks through and try to create some havoc at the net.
You still have quite a few days till Wednesday's opening night, but how close to opening night ready do you personally feel?
Yeah, I felt good. Tonight was a weird game, I thought, just with the penalties and just tough to kind of find a rhythm throughout the game. But physically, felt really good, a step better than the previous game I played in. So, like you said, we got some time here before Wednesday to have some good practices in and continue to push ourselves and battle and compete and make sure that we're regular season game ready by Wednesday.
Maybe busier than we thought you might be. What did you think of your performance tonight?
I thought it was good. I thought it was calm in the net. Was seeing the puck very well. Thought the guys did a great job in front of me and moving guys out, and anything that was kind of left there, they were able to whack away. So I think for me it was just kind of getting a full 60 minutes and just looking cool and collected in the net there.
Yeah, to your point, it really did look like they were jumping in whenever there was any kind of loose opportunity there, and giving up the shots is one thing, but to help you out probably makes a huge difference for you.
Absolutely, and I keep harping on this, but our decor, we've got 6, 7, 8 guys that are willing to get in the dirty areas and eat pucks and take the body. So that's what we're going to need here down start the regular season and down the stretch.
From your perspective, what does the group need to clean up before Wednesday, do you think?
I think it's just probably the intensity a little bit. I think we just got to get pucks in. I know they're preseason games, and you got the feeling out process, but we got less than a week here till opening night, and I think that Chief has the bar set pretty high for us, and I think we're falling just short of that right now. But we got one more game, a couple more practices to go, so I imagine coming up, guys are going to start getting a little more intense out there. Especially once we start trimming down the numbers and figuring out the squad here.
What do you think of the penalty kill tonight, especially you guys that have been worked in the last couple of games?
I thought it was outstanding. For me, they made my job easy. Let me see pucks. Let me see, one-timers and taking away lanes and kind of not allowing them to get clean looks. So, kudos to them. We had a couple big block shots. Lots there up in the top of the diamond. So that's what you're going to need. It's that dedication, that sacrifice that wins you games.
Does it say more that the block shots are coming during a preseason game more or less than a regular season one, maybe?
I just think that's kind of that's our game now. I think that it's expected of us, and if we want to have success, that we're going to have to sacrifice the body and be willing to eat pucks. And as a goalie, I'm extremely grateful for it. It makes my job a lot easier. And anytime that a puck hits through, I just do my best to find it, fight it through traffic, and just try to corral it.
Do you have a number of starts in mind that would be like, okay, if I hit this number, that's a good season for me?
Not really. I think for me, it's just going out there and playing, just taking it day by day, and just enjoying the entire process. I mean, for me, it's I expect to be leaned on quite a bit here. So for me, I'm just preparing each and every day and then taking it all in. You don't want to look ahead. You just want to take it. Take it day by day and not overlook anything, because at the end of the day, it's a long season and every point matters.
How do you feel out there? How do you think you did?
I felt pretty good, honestly. I liked my game. Thought I created a couple chances. I'd want one play back, but that's about it. You live and you learn. So next time, right after that, I got the puck out. So just got to keep playing, simple hockey, and I think I'll be good.
Time you play obviously inside the blue line there, Easton. What do you see there?
Yeah, I thought I could get by him there, but I got to know everyone in pro got a good stick. So I learned from it, and the next play I got it out.
How eye-opening of a game is this? Like when you're playing against a lot of their top players and you're with a lot of the top players as well?
Yeah, obviously it's a tough league. A lot of good players. They have a good team over there. So, a lot of penalties tonight. So you just got to find a way to get your feet into it. And I felt like I did a good job of that tonight.
Is this where you thought you'd be at the beginning of camp, fighting for a spot and still with the team at this point in training camp?
Yeah, I'd say so. Ever since day one, I've just had that day-by-day mindset, so I'm just going to stick with that.
You got hit a couple of times, a couple of collisions. How's that part of the game gone for you in this camp?
Yeah, I feel stronger, so I put myself in those situations. I know I can be a bit better and protect the puck a bit more and be a bit lower on my stance. So, like I said, you live and you learn, so I'll learn from that.
What stood out to you about Anthony's game tonight?
Yeah, obviously, a great goalie, sees the puck very well through traffic, and made a good play to me, there breaking out of the puck. So he's a very good goalie and a great guy too.
How nervous will the next few days be for you?
I wouldn't say nerve-wracking. I felt like I did good things and played played some of my best hockey I've played in a while, and that's a good 200-foot game, generating chances. Eventually they're going to go in, so I'm just going to keep having that mindset and keeping it, day by day, like I've been saying.
Craig, what do you make of a game like tonight?
Yeah, the first period was good. I thought we had good energy, played pretty good game, pretty good period. We got in penalty trouble. Obviously in the second, I think we were short till the 11-minute mark, something like that. That took a lot. I think that took a lot out of the guys. I thought they responded, though. I thought we were okay. But for me, overall, the third period was no good. But it's all puck play for me and quickness. Like we looked slow in the third, and our puck play was not very good.
What'd you think of Easton Cowan's game tonight?
Well, I think he didn't really get an opportunity with all the penalties. I thought it took him out of the game. I tried to get him going in the third a little bit more with different lines. So I think it's hard to evaluate that game, but he was like the rest of us, I thought, in the third period. Turnovers, we didn't make strong plays with the puck, and they were quicker than us in the third.
How important, you don't want to take the penalties, obviously, but at this time of year, preseason, how important is it to get some of these new pairings that work?
Yeah, we got good reps. I thought PK did a good job. They got some work tonight, which is good. But overall, I mean, we gotta be quicker, stronger, better puck play for me.
What do you think of Anthony?
Same thing you thought of him. Pretty darn good.
The penalties, were they, in your mind, the result of just being the slower team? Was there the refs laying?
Well, we took I think we got a high sticking penalty, right? 4 minute. We took maybe 2 hooking penalties. 2 penalties I thought we had to take because of we gave up some odd man rushes in through the neutral zone. One on a Nye's back check. Yeah, they're careless, a little bit careless with the penalties, but you put yourself in bad situations. Sometimes you take penalties.
What's the biggest key for Morgan back on that point in the power play?
Well, what he did right away, he shot it, right? Created the shot, created the stress and the chaos for the PK, and we got a goal out of it. So I think just being direct like that, we want to establish a quick shot right away in the power play, and he did that. So that's a big key for me. Yeah.
Is there a line that's come together better than you expected, or one that you've been particularly impressed with through camp?
I think it's still a work in progress, to be honest with you, but I mean, there was guys tonight working on lines and doing good things, but it wasn't the whole line at times. I thought the Matthews line in the first period looked really good. And I thought a guy like Bobby McMahon tonight for me was skating, did a lot of really good things tonight. So you got to have 3 guys on the same page, working and doing the right things. The Lawton, Lorenz, Cowan line has been good for me all camp. So I still think it's a work in progress here, figuring it out a little bit.
You put a line out, we'll probably never see it again, but they look like fun together. Don't be with Michelli and Cowan, the don't kill penalties line.
Yeah, they're sitting there for so long. It's I got to get them out there. So
they had some energy.
Yeah, they got energy and some speed and tenacity out there. So they weren't bad. So, but anyways, we got to clean things up and be better.
Cowan talked about the giveaway inside the blue line that he made and recognizing it right away. What do you see in that play there?
Yeah, for sure. And he wasn't the only one. They pressured really well and they're quick and they're right on you. So you got to make quick decisions, and those types of plays you got to put pucks to areas and go get it. And we did it a few times tonight, I thought. They were on us quick. We didn't move it quick enough. It's as simple as that.